Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you find this video to be helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. The last two videos we have learned how we can install Firebase library, how we can install Firebase authentication library and how we can link with that library with our application like this way that right now there is no user active. That's why it's showing login screen. So now in this video we are going to create a registration component that from that we will register into the Firebase and we will learn how to log in with the email and password after registration in this video. For that I say here new component, I say registration, or I can say login also, but I'm not under this, I need to call under this. So I say here login.tsx. okay, simple to use. I say rnfes dummy one, so I save this. So this component I use here, remember, so I remove this and here I say login component, save this. So you see that after that refreshing we have the same login output here, but now we modify this as per the requirement. So what are the requirement? Requirement are to design signing interface. So I say here login, then after that I say view. Under this view I say text input that I need. So in the text input I design here style. First of all I say styles dot text, and here I say placeholder. Placeholder is I say email ID. Then I say placeholder color. So that color is I say green color. I can use green color here, or I save this. So we will have place email ID like this and we have to design this. So I create here style equal to styles dot container. Then I say here style equal to styles dot I say heading. So these two are ready, and I need here also for margin purpose I say style equal to style dot I say text container like this way. Now I design this all. So I say container first of all. I say container is a flex one. I say alignment to the item is center. Save this. You see, now I say heading. Here I say font size of this heading is 30. Save this. Now I say font weight is bold. Done. I say color of this is I say green like this way. Now I say from the top I need margin also, so I say margin from the top of the screen is 20 pixel like this way. Now I need a text container. Here I design margin from the top, or I can say margin from the top is 20. Save this like this way. Now I go for text setting, put here self alignment here. I say flex start. Save this. I need to reload it, you see. So that is not working because it's coming in center of the screen, so I need to remove this. Because of this it is coming, so I save this like this way. Now for heading I need to put here self alignment, so I say to the center like this way. No need of this here. Then I say here for text I say here the font size is 20 like this way. I say padding is 10 this way, and what I can do, I can say border bottom width I say here 2 like this way. Then I say the margin for this I need 10 pixel like this way, and it looking better. I can take one more text input, that is password. So I say here password. Save this. Second one is also here with password, and here in password I need more security. So for that I say secure text entry. So I say that is true, so it will put a star here, means whenever I try to type something it will display in a star. So that is. Then I say autocorrect, or autocorrect to false. Then I say here auto capitalization. I need to pass here none. We have to stop it. Then I need to state variable for username and password. So here I say const email, not username, email, and I say set email equal to use state, and here in use state I pass a string because it's not a string, yeah, a string we can pass. And here then I need one more, so I say password pwd. Here also I say set pwd. Save this. Now I need here, so I say value equal to email. Then I need on change text. Here I need to pass this arrow function. I say set email. Here I need pass mail, so I will have mail here. So I copy these two once again, and here I need to pass for password also, so I say pwd. Then here also I say set pwd, remember that, and here I say password. Save this. So done. Now I need to design the button also for this. So I say here touchable opacity, and under this I say text. Here I say register, remember, and I save this. So we have touchable opacity and register. It is not coming, why? So we have to design some style for this also. So here I say style equal to styles dot, I say button. Then I say here style equal to styles dot button. Here I say button container. Now I need to design this also. So I say button container. Here I say background color first of all. So I say that is brown. Save this. So this touchable is not displaying, why? We have to refresh it once again. You see now button is coming. So I need to decide the width and height of this. For that I say width and height, remember. So I take one constant here. I take const and I say width of this is equal to, I say dimension get native dot get, and here I need to pass the window. From this I need width, so that width I will pass here. So I say the width of this is width minus 100. Save this. What we have, so that is the problem because it's an object, I think. Save this. Now it is I say minus of 200. Yes. Now I say self alignment to the center like this way. Yes. Now I say margin from the top is 20 pixel. Yeah. Now I say border radius is 5 pixel. Save this. Yeah. Now I need to give some CSS for button also. For that what I do here, first of all I say font size is 30. Save this. Then I say text alignment to the center like this way. Now I say the color of this is white. Save this. You see this way. Now I say the padding of this is 10. Yeah, you see looking like a button now. And when I click on this, I should register. We should reach to my front screen, login screen, that we are going to do here. So here I say on press. Here under the on press I say user register. This is the function that we are going to use, and I create this function here, user register. So I say const user register equal to arrow function. Here I need to make registration coding. For that I need to this. Scroll down, we have sign in mechanism. Anonymously we have username and password. Registration, so this is the process for registration. So I copy this and go here and paste here. So I will design it according to myself. So I just undo this. First of all I say that my email and password should have some value. value, and then I say authentication, I paste here, and else if it is not, so I say toast dot show, I say here enter email or password. So we give the message here, so you have to write username and password if it is empty. Otherwise, remember that we have here auth, create username password. So in place of this I pass here email, in place of this I pass pwd for registration. Then if it is there, so I remove this and I say here toast android toast dot show. Under this here I need to display the duration dot long, and here I say user account created and sign in, they display this. And then if there is an error, you see this error is we have some problem here. So in place of all these errors, so I remove this and I say toast dot show. Here I say that error dot message, that message I want to display here. I say duration of this is long, like this way. I save this. So we have the problem here for data type of this, and this is what cannot find the auth. Okay, that is a problem because we have not import the library here. So for that I copy paste from this here, this library I copy paste here, save this, remember. And we have here the problem that string is undefined, so define and undefined, type is undefined. So here I say null also. I think now this is a problem. So everything is okay now. We have this problem only. So we design to give this. Yeah, now we have to initialize with this. Yes, in the beginning we have empty. So this is also done. No need of this authentication type right now, but we will use if we require later on. So remember that this auth is working, registration is working, user created, user account created and sign in. We have given information. If there is an error, then we will show the error. And this error also we will explain here. If other error is there, we can display on console, but I am not using for this right now. So I think everything is done now. We are able to run this program for registration first time. Remember that this is for login that we pass here, if successfully login, then it will go to welcome to user this. In place of this, we can also design the welcome screen and my main screen that I will show you in next video with sign out also. But right now it is not completed. I have to go to the Firebase application. Here for authentication, I have to click start authentication here. So which type of authentication we require, we have to pass that also. So you see we require email and I enable this. You can enable this also if you require. I am not require it. I want only username and password, so I save this. If you want more, you have to enable subscription also. Otherwise, you see here we will have the first username and password information for this. So we have done everything here. Now we can try to run this application. If it will successfully register, then user will come there. So and we will go to the welcome screen. So now what I do, I just do this. Here I pass the email and password. So I type here abcd@gmail.com and here I say password. Remember that I write here password 1 2 3 or abc like this, so it will generate error. Why? Because we can't give the enter username and password. You see it's saying right now. So we have some problem in coding also. So we have to change this thing also first of all, because the problem is coming in from these object. So what I need here, I need to say that if email dot length is greater than 0, I want to put this. Yeah, if it's greater than 0, then it will work. If I say it length is greater than 0, now it will work because right now it is empty string, so it will work and no need of this one. Save this. So if length is greater than this, then it will work. So remember that I click on registration. This is weak password of 3 character only, so it's generating error authentication weak password. So we have to give at least 8 character and with some special symbol. So I say India @ 999, so its length is more than 8, and we have a special symbol also. Remember, as I click on this and it will register my user, you see welcome we have, and if I refresh this, you will see that user is registered here. You see abc@gmail.com, and this is user ID. So this information is also registered in front of you live, you have watching this, and we have login to this welcome to abc@gmail.com. so this is the message which is coming from here, welcome user.email. remember that. So this is finally we have registered the user without any hard coding, just by simple steps we follow, we design the layout, and we have this. Now remember that if I run it once again, then already this is saved in the cache memory. So now I would not be able to see this registration screen next time. Why? Because by this coding we have seen that if user is initialized already and this condition is false, so it would not go for login screen, it will go for welcome screen. So we have to log out once again for getting the login screen. Remember that. That's why in next video I will configure this welcome component also. I will create a new welcome component in place of this. There I will create a logout button also, and I will display this message in the screen. So how I will do this, see in the next video. Logout screen, then on the next video after logout I will design login also, because it's a registration. First time we register with the mail and password, we have the same registration here. But if already we have registered with the mail, then next time no need to registration, we need login. So how we can do login in place of registration? Remember that first step is registration, second step is login with the same username and password. So we will design it, and how we design, see in the next videos. In this video I explain you how to register using email and password mechanism of Firebase authentication in React Native with Typescript. If you like it, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.